Sister Patterson. Ooh, speaking of Sister Patterson, hey girl, have you all seen my girl, New York, Tiffany Palette? Give it up, delicious. You look like a man. Yeah, that bitch. No, have you guys really seen her? Like, go to the neighborhood talk Instagram. She's really thin. Like, she's exceptional thin. Like, she's really thin. And someone said that she was on some show on BET and she wanted to be this skinny. And I'm just like, New York, girl, Flavor Flav wouldn't approve of this body, honey. But go look at the pictures of her. It's kind of alarming. Yeah. But anyway, shout out to my girl, New York. Shout out to Sister Patterson and a Waka Waka. And I'm still in the dungeon. Next court date is when? Oh, what is that? All right, let's get into the show, guys. Come on. It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka waka. Listen, yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give a fuck. I'ma take it. It's taking in my butt. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, no disappoint. I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I give super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. The meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls. It's giving waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Hey, it's Bim's Winehouse, B-I-M-Z Winehouse, and that's a waka 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 ew. Listen, if you tacky hoes and not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, meatballs, you need to take your fat fingers and hit the thumbs up on the show. I haven't talked to you all in like 2 to 3 weeks. There's been so much going on, so freaking much. I've been getting you guys DMs, your emails. Someone, look. The Waka 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 is here. Okay. The King Meatball's here, bitch. We got some things to talk about. Lot of shit, honey. Lot of things. So let's just, right now, let's get into the, they hot.
Yo, topic that's hard. Ow, ow. Topic that's hard. Ow, ew. Topic that's hard. Ow. Let's get it, bitch. Topic that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topic that's hard. Ow. Break it down now. Ew. Topic that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Ow. Topic that's hard. Ow. Topic that's hard. Topics.
Hi. What is this weekend? This holiday? It's not the 4th of July, right? No. Columbus. No, it's Labor Day. Labor Day weekend. Yeah, it's Labor Day weekend, and
holidays really don't mean nothing to me because, I don't do shit. Family ain't what it used to be. When family used to get together for holidays and have a good time, everybody is to self now. Everybody have their own little family within their family. So it's just like no more cookouts, nothing. Like I didn't go to one cookout this whole summer. Oh my god, I didn't go to like one cookout. I didn't even see people having cookouts. Like years ago, I would see like people having a cookout like every other week. I didn't see none of that shit this summer. I didn't see nothing this summer. I already knew how it goes. Like I already know after the 4th of July, the summer is over. It go. I already knew that. So for me, like I said in my previous shows, that I enjoyed the summer for what I like to do. Dressing up as D and going to the city. Like I did a lot of that. Like that's fun to me. I'm not a traveler. I don't like to go places. I don't care about all that. I didn't go to no pools. My aunt was telling me something about some pools that y'all shouldn't be getting these pools. Okay, when I go to the pool, I really don't go to the pool. I like to just, mess with the men's in the locker room. But I haven't done that this year. I haven't done nothing but go to the city, have me a drink, and just enjoy myself, and that's enough for me. So the summer's over. Shout out to the people who enjoyed it. Shout out to the folks who didn't enjoy it. Shout out to the hoes. Like, it is what it is. Like, I had a dream the other night. Sister. Oh, speaking of Labor Day, isn't this the weekend when all you fags, shout out to all you fags, the gay men, they run to Atlanta to go see a whole bunch of other fags, go to them sex parties, and just do a whole bunch of nothing. I think I went to them things like in my teen years, so I look at them things just like a sex party. No, thank you, no, ma'am. If you don't know what a sex party is, it's where all these men for Atlanta. Listen, if you got a husband, a baby father, and I gotta go to Atlanta for Labor Day weekend, baby, he going to one of these sex parties where there's a whole bunch of funky gay men in an apartment or a building or a house, and they go, they pay the person at the door their little $20, give me my change, and whoop-a-doo, then they walk through some little door, and then they gotta take all their clothes off. They can walk around butt naked, bucket naked, or they can choose to wear like a thong. But you just can't walk through there with your clothes on. You got to take it off, baby. Take it off. And in some of these sex parties, they only want fit gay men. You know them gay men that stay in the gym all day. To appeal attractive to these other gays. I don't debate when I tell you I've washed my hands with gay men. It's to the point where I feel weird. Put it like this. I only want to deal with men when I'm D. If you don't know who D is, oh wow. When I'm dressed up, that's the only time I want to deal with men is when I'm D. When I'm regular, I understand it now with some of these men, these DL, these straight men, they only want trannies or drag queens or cross dressers. They don't want a man. And I get it now. I get it. They only want to deal with a tranny, a cross dresser, basically a man with a wig. That's all, and I totally get it now. I can only deal with it. I don't know if it's a mind thing. I don't want to do it like this unless you're paying. But most of the time they're not paying, so I don't want to be bothered. So the only time I deal with my men is when I'm dressed up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe you all, I don't deal with gay men no more. Leave me alone. Bring me the DLs, the confused, your husbands, your baby fathers. Those are my men. These gay men, a sex party with a whole bunch of gay, no thank you, no ma'am, that's not for me. I don't know if I'm past that. bunch of queens. Then you got the bottoms trying to be tops, and the tops. No ma'am, no ham, no thank you. So I say all that. If you got a baby father or you got a husband and he is running to Atlanta, he runs to Atlanta every Labor Day weekend. Like some of y'all baby fathers be running in and out of jail, prison. Oh honey, boom, 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 boom. Got it. Thank you. A wonka. So no, enjoy yourself. Don't listen to me. You know, everyone is different. Like if you gay man and you enjoy it like the other gays, man, you like going to the gym to have fun. But for me, I only deal with the men when I got the wigs on. And the stockings and the fake titties. That's it. Like today I was walking and some dude walking past. It was a couple of dudes. I was like, I'm looking good today. Like 3 dudes trying to holler at me. Like one, but I ignore everybody. Leave me alone. No thank you, no ham, no ma'am. He walked, I got smoke. And I ignored him. So he tried, yo, sexy, you didn't hear me? Yo, sweetie, babe. Bitch, no, I ain't want you. And I don't smoke. Okay, I don't do no drugs. But the liquor. That was one. Then I had another dude on a bus. He sits across from me. And he's like rubbing, like I see him at the corner of my eye, like he's rubbing himself and doing stuff trying to get my attention. I mean, I was looking, but I didn't want you. Yes, I was looking, but bitch, I don't want you. And I was so happy my stop got up, and he looked so mad. Yes, bitch, I'm getting up. Bye. Mess with these other gay queens. And then, what am I talking about? All right, look. How many balls? I'm so happy to talk to somebody. What are we talking about? Oh, so that was Atlanta. What are you doing for Labor Day weekend? Me, this is like my last weekend to work. Like this is it. Today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. This is it. Like that's it. So, by choice, I chose to do it. I told you all on the last show I was done. This is it. This is the last weekend. And bitch, these hoes tried it. Before we get into the show, I need to vent about 2 things. I think these hoes tried it because I'm done. So these new people came in, they took over the job, and we had to transfer all our information to this new company, right? To the new management, whatever. So they was like, y'all gonna start getting paid on Friday. Today's Friday, right? Boom. I'm venting. I'm just venting to you all. So usually your deposits for you all who get paid on Fridays, your deposit come like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and you all know I'm a late night hoe, bitch. I stay up till like 6 in the morning. So I'm checking 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I ain't see nothing. All I saw was $5.22. Yes, bitch. Don't judge me, judge your barber. So I said, okay, maybe it's 6 o'clock. So I got home around 6. I checked my checking account. It still say $5.22. I'm saying these hoes is trying it. I said, oh, you know what, baby? Whatever. So I go to sleep. I wake up 11 o'clock. I said, bitch, my money better be in this motherfucking account. I checked the motherfucker against Sister Patterson. What you order? $5.20. I said, something ain't right. I said, you know what? Let me give the benefit of the doubt. Let me just wait a couple of more hours. I go back to sleep. I said, when I wake up this time at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, bitch, I better not see no $5.22. Bitch, I wake up. I had to go get my hair cut. $5. Something ain't right. So I did a little investigation. I called the people. I called the management. I was like, did you hoes get paid yet? Because I'm still seeing $5 in my account. Where is my coins, bitch? We got paid. What you all got paid? Bitch, where's my money? So I had to look, and I looked and called my bank and said whatever, because it said that the check came through. The check didn't come to my account. The check went to somebody else's motherfucking account. I don't know who put my account number in there, but they messed up the last 3 numbers. Talking about I did it. No, I didn't do it, bitch, because all I did was copy and paste. I copied my account and my routing number. So them hoes is mad because I'm leaving. Now, I think they think I was trying to do some scamming or some shit. So I said, what are we going to do about this? It's Labor Day weekend. These banks is closed until like, I don't know when. And, oh, we have to wait till the other thing bounce. The other check bounce or... I said, look, you better send me something. It's going to bounce. And that other account they sent it to, it wasn't even no freaking, it wasn't even no account. Like, no one has that account number. So, I'm pissed off right now. The little change I had to go to this little T-Mobile bill. I'm so sick of this fucking T-Mobile bill. And this I'm just tired, you all. These hoes done messed up my weekend. Now I gotta do some strange things for some change. And bitch, I was not in the mood. So that's one venting. That's one vent. And then I had to go to the DMV, right? I had to go to the DMV because it's stupid. Like I said, these people took over this job, right? So my license was suspended. Long story, it was suspended, but I haven't been driving. You really don't have to drive in New York. But like in Ohio and other places, you have to drive, but I'm not there. Maybe soon come. But anyway, what am I saying? So I had to go to the DMV to update my license. I said, let me just go deal with this mess. So basically, I got a ticket a couple of years ago, a speeding ticket that I never took care of. Whatever. I was going to take care of it. Whatever. So I go over there. So I said, hey, I need to, get a new ID. The lady at the Rex, it's suspended. Bitch, don't you think I know that this is why I'm here? Anyway, I said, she said, you have to surrender your license. Bitch, the license is surrendered. It's suspended. I said, can you get somebody else? Because you really don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I sat down. Some other lady, thank God. I guess she was on that job more than this other chick. So I said, look, I need a new ID. Can you please help me? I was there for about 20 minutes. Basically, you all, if it's not one thing, it's another. I thought after your license is suspended and is expired, you got 4 years after to, they give you like a grace period. New York always want to be so bougie. There's no grace period, and there's only 2 years after your license is expired. And I said, look, miss, it's been only a couple of weeks. She was sweet. I didn't want to get nasty with her. She said, the rules are the rules. I said, there's no way, you can break these rules. She said, no. She said, you're not the only one that go through this. So you guys, I was able to get a regular ID. But in order for me to get my driving license, I have to go take the permit test again. I have to take that stupid 5-hour class. And no, I'm not doing it online. Or you can do it online, bitch. I don't have the patience. I have to go and do the stupid 5-hour class again. And then on top of that, I have to take the damn road test again. Because the stupid ID expired more than 2 years, in which I thought it was 4 years. And I really can't blame nobody but my stupid stuff. So, yeah. I don't get paid. I won't see probably a paycheck until Wednesday. And then I gotta go take a stupid road test again. But I just wanted to vent. Because it's much bigger issues out here that people are dealing with. It is what it is. The permit test is easy. 20 questions. Woo. I got 100 on it the first time. The stupid 5-hour class, I'm going to go in there and probably go to sleep. Bitch, I know all this nonsense. And then the driving test, the road test, hopefully I get a female And I could say, oh girl, I love your hair, girl. Girl, you know I gotta take this stupid driving test over again. I already have my license, bitch. Here it goes. Like I can kind of like finesse the situation. So whatever. It is what it is. It's always something. But just stay on top of your shit. Okay, when you gotta go renew your stuff, just go do it. Because you don't want to be like me. And not for nothing, a lot of people go through this. So, you know, I won't be the first nor the last. All right, moving on from all my shit. Why do I have life insurance on here? Life insurance. Oh, I know. I was saying how the little bit of money I had to pay my T-Mobile bill and I had to pay my life insurance. Yes, honey, I got life insurance. If you ain't got one thing, put some life insurance. Because you're going to die. We all going to die. If it's not one day guaranteed in this world, bitch, we going to die. So get you some life insurance. I don't care if you're paying $10 a month. Put some life insurance on your motherfucking life. Because guess what, bitch? You're going to die. And you don't know when, where, or how. Man. Labor Day weekend, life insurance. I just wanted to vent. All right, let's get into the show, honey. I was in the city last night. I went to the city last night. I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I don't know. My mood was just like, this is how my night goes. And when I go out, I feel the energy. Like if the energy ain't good to me, that just like my night goes the way the energy goes. So the energy last night wasn't giving it, and then I wore this brown wig that I looked like a Lion King from The Wizard of Oz. I would never wear that wig again. I was trying something different, bitch. Let me just stick to my blonde long wigs. If it works, bitch, keep it. It's not broken. So, I mean, I was saying hello to people. I was flirting with some of the taxi drivers, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. But I just stood to the side and I said, you know what? Let me work on my show. So I stood out there for about an hour. People, bitch, what's wrong with you? Why you not looking up? Because I'm working on my show. You need to back it up, you tired hoes. Nobody wants you. So this is what I did. First, I just want to shout out to T.S. Madison. Many of you all sent like a link, a video of her shouting me out. And I saw it. Thank you. Shout out to T.S. Madison, my good girlfriend. I forget what she was talking about. I'll probably add the video on my Instagram, Bimbo Winehouse. But shout out to T.S. Madison. Also, shout out to Miss Jones from, you know, the legendary honey, Miss Jones. I love Miss Jones. And Tasha K. Tasha K also posted me on her Instagram this week. You guys can go check out Unwind with Tasha K. Here's the thing. Tasha K and T.S. Madison do not get along. You know, but look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because two people that you like don't get along. I like them both. If I show love to those who show me love. So you show me love, we're good. And I know you all say about the Tasha K, she stole your teddy bear, and I'm past all that. It is what it is. I'm past it. Shout out to Tasha K. Shout out to T.S. Madison, and shout out to Miss Jones. And Miss Jones is she's doing her podcast, something, the Pink Champs. Like, you know how Noriega and that guy has the Drink Champs? Well, she's doing something called the Pink Champs. And I believe her first show is in September, which I'm going to try to go to support her. Yeah, September the 11th, I believe. Oh, September. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Now, I'm going to try to support her. I believe it's going to be in Queens, New York. So shout out to Miss Jones, shout out to Tasha K, shout out to T.S. Madison. What else? And shout out to you all who has subscribed to my Patreon page, my Patreon. And I know some of you all were saying you've been having a hard time trying to find my page. Bitch, you know, all these sites got the Bimbo Winehouse hidden. Come on now. You all know. You got to search me on YouTube. You have to, you have to type in my name on YouTube. You won't find me. Like, you know I'm blocked. You know they don't like the Bimbo. You know they don't like the one. And I changed my name on YouTube because someone said maybe it's the Bimbo. You know, YouTube is trying to be like, you know, so clean. So that's why I changed it to Bims, B-I-M-Z Winehouse. And bitch, you still can't find that. So all these sites have me shadow banned. Look, I don't care. The Real Meatballs is going to find the Waka Waka and the Waka Waka Am. So you hoes can keep shadow banning. But with the Patreon, someone said I just have to fix something and whatever. But bitch, all you got to do is type in, stop being lazy, type in patreon.com and then / Bimbo Winehouse. And then enter and then you're going to see my page. I'm uploading videos all weekend because starting Monday, like, to me, the summer's over, but it's not over. But there's something about when these people go back to school and college, it does something to me. Like, I need to start something new. So this is why I'm starting the Patreon. So starting tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to start uploading videos on the Patreon. But I got some videos on there already. So I'm telling you oh my God, I don't want to, why do I have to subscribe to the Patreon? Bitch, because I'm not coming on here telling every day. And what it is with the Patreon, you're getting different type of videos. Like when I go to the city and I tell you all about these encounters, now on the Patreon, you can actually hear and see these encounters. It's one encounter that I have that I'm going to put on there. Like, I was standing there and it was 6 dudes coming. I said, here we go. Like, I was out there as D and I said, here we go. So I purposely took out my phone because I knew it was going to be something. So I recorded that. I had another conversation with another guy. I'm also telling you all about this court situation that a lot of you all want to know about. You can also see me going into court. I'm also getting dressed as D. Like, it's just not me sitting here. It's life outside of this show. It's going to be very interesting. And then I'm doing OnlyFans. I'm sorry, look, bitch. Don't judge a hoe how they make the money, honey. The money gotta be made. Like, I'm looking at these people on OnlyFans. Hold on now. I ain't scared to show little ass. It is what it is. I'm just whatever. But no, yeah. So subscribe to that Patreon, please. It's gonna be very, I'm not gonna just make you subscribe for some boring shit. Baby, and I'm gonna have my grandma on there because we're supposed to do something for her birthday, which is in a couple of days. Like a waka. So you have to go to the actual patreon.com and hey, if you don't want to subscribe, like someone said on my Facebook page, Bims, I don't want to subscribe. That's going to stop me from sending you cash apps. Well, don't subscribe. You can still send a cash app. You ain't got to subscribe. It's not for everyone. It's just the folks who want, a little more Bims, want to see D, who want to see all the mess. That I really can't do on YouTube. So that's what that's about. So you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. You don't want to subscribe, you don't have to. But best to believe you're going to be missing out on some shit, honey. So that's all that. All right, moving on. Oh, man. All right, let me make me another drink, all right? You know what? Just stay here and look at Sister Patterson while I make me a drink. Don't look at my booty. Oh, don't look at my booty. Oh, baby, I ain't got no more liquor, honey. Alright. See, I ain't got no more buy me no liquor. Alright, let me see. I think I got a little bit. Ooh. This is why you always keep a stash. Always keep a stash. I got a little bit left. I got a little bit left. You always keep a stash. You always keep a stash, baby. I got a little bit left. I got a little bit left. Oh. Alright. Alright. I don't want to get too drunk. I gotta wake up tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So glad this is over with. 2 more days. That's it, bitch. Done. Even though I want some of my manager. I want some. My baby, he young like me. I want some of my manager. It was just me and him the other day working. I wanted to take him into the room and say, "Can I give you my going away present, sexy self?" And he married to a white woman. And you know what they say about them black men that married a white woman, honey? How you doing? Hello, fine self. Like what can I say to him? Like I want to say something like if I like try to touch him, what you gonna do? Fire me? Bitch, it's over. It's over. It's over. Sexual harassment, bitch, it's over. I got his number. I should text like, can we have a drink before I leave? Come over. Ain't nobody gonna know. Like, do you ever just close your eyes and fantasize about someone that you want to be with? Like, I already see it in my head. I just want to throw him in a bed. Start at his feet. Because, like, I know he keep his feet nice. Ooh, baby. Work up that leg, honey. Get to them balls. Oh, yes, God. And then, ooh. Alright, moving on, bitch. Cause I'm finna, see, I ain't wanna get too drunk with you hoes, but I'm drunk now, bitch. So let's talk about some shit. I wanna talk about Steve Harvey and his pimptress, his wife, aka Marjorie Harvey. Y'all know good and well. You know she was creeping out on you know she was sleeping with that body allegedly. She was creeping out. Cause the way these two was trying to cover up the situation was like the way when Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter and that whole situation came out, and Wendy was sitting there. What she was saying? Every marriage got issues. What she say? But look at this ring. I ain't going nowhere. And whatever she was saying. Go watch the video on YouTube when her and that situation came out with her and Kevin, Sharina, and she came out like everything was all good and everything is all good in Hunterville, but behind the scenes it was a whole nother situation. So Steve Harvey's probably trying to get in front of this story. Bitch, you always at work, Steve Harvey. You got 1 million jobs, and a woman has needs, honey. You always at work. Bitch, I need this coochie ate. And your bodyguard was the next man in line. Get down here and eat this coochie, honey. And we see how the daughter is. So, baby, the daughter had to learn it from somebody. You know she learned it from mama. So I'm sorry you all, Steve and Marjorie, can say, oh, everything is good in Harveyville. We good. Bitch, please. Steve said one time that this is it. He's not getting no more divorces. Whatever happens in his marriage, they gonna have to work through it. He said this on Family Feud. I love me some Family Feud. I watch on my granny. And he said that. He said, no more marriage. I think he been through like 2-3 divorces. He said, this is it. Whatever the hell happens between me and Marjorie. Because they said she was going to get like $200 million. $200 million oh, bitch, goodbye. But it's cheaper to keep her. So Steve ain't going nowhere. Steve ain't going nowhere. And here's the dang being so rich and having all this money. You don't know if these folks really love you or they're just there for the money, you know? And that's crazy. That's the one thing I can respect about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah is a smart bitch. Oprah ain't had no kids and Oprah ain't got no husband. She said, stab me, you gonna come in here and eat this coochie, bitch. But you're not marrying me, and bitch, this is my money. So you better back it up, Stepman. You better, what I give you is what I give you, bitch. I try to, like, I hate to say this, but if you are a successful person, stay single. Bitch, you are married to your career. That's your husband or your wife. Because you don't know if these folks is here for you. Most of the time, they're just there for your little coin. And look, hey, if you happy with that, I guess before you two get married, you can do that prenup, sign that prenup paper. Like, bitch, if you here for me, sign this paper, bitch. Because if we ever break up, what you came in this relationship is what the fuck you gonna leave out of here with. And Marjorie, let me tell you something, Miss Pimptress, you will be a dumb bitch to mess up that Steve Harvey bag. Ain't no way I'm messing up a Steve Harvey bag. And I posted a video on my Facebook page. Go follow me on Facebook, Bimbo Winehouse. And like Marjorie was on the show playing, and Steve Harvey asked the question, something to the effect of like, who would you trade your husband with for a day? Like, who would you exchange your husband? And the first thing that Marjorie said was the pool boy. The pool boy. And Steve Harvey looked at her like, what, bitch? The what? The who? Go on my Facebook. And if that was a warning right there, oh yeah, bitch, I believe, you know Marjorie somewhere fucking around. Bitch, please. You got to see this. But you'll be a fool to mess up that bag, Marjorie. Just like Kevin Hunter was a fool to mess up that. Wendy Williams was allowing Kevin to see this bitch. She said the only thing don't do, Kevin, is have a baby. You can have all these little side pieces. Just, he don't gonna have it. And I heard these two, it's just hit rock bottom. But this is their marriage. If these two tired hoes said they good, we just gotta believe it. And I wish Marjorie and Steve the best. A waka 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 and moving on. Is that all I wanted? Oh my God, I'm feeling drunk. Bitch, I did not want to get drunk. Like, I don't drink liquor like I used to drink. Like, I drink, but I don't drink as much, you know. But I still drink. Like, I still drink, but I don't drink as much. I should be sober in about 20 minutes after this. All right, moving on, you tired hoes. Who we talking about? Steve Harvey and Marjorie? All right, I don't want to talk about them. You all. I found a new hustle for us regular folks. You know, I don't do concerts. Like, I don't go to these concerts. There's just be a whole bunch of nothing going on. But I think I want to start going. Because these artists are throwing their microphones. Sister Patterson, they're throwing their microphones in the audience. And they hitting people. Bang! Oh, they knocked me out. Bitch, I need $1 million. But I settle out of court for $500,000. So 50 Cent was like recently the rapper 50 Cent, who I would just I love me some 50 Cent. Just love that body. Oh, he was recently at a concert, and I guess his microphone was not working. Right, the microphone wasn't working, so he took the microphone and just threw it in the audience. and hit some woman in the head. Well, she's a radio person. I've never heard of her before, but he hit that bitch so hard. Go look at the pictures. She got a big like gap in her head. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a scar for life. Done knocked that bitch out. So his lawyers, 50 Cent lawyers is claiming he don't know why she was in that area. That area was for his crew and his productions, and he was upset because his microphone was not working. But bitch, nobody would hear like, I was in the area. I'm part of production, bitch. This is my, okay, I'm a program person, a radio person. You done hit me, but you better pay me. I'm going to keep up with this story because the mama gonna get paid. And then we seen when Cardi B threw that microphone into the audience and hit that girl, but the girl threw a couple at her. Well, no, because you was telling the audience members, Cardi B is telling people to throw water at her, and the girl threw water at her. She throws the mic and hit another girl. Bitch, pay me. I need $5 million, but bitch, I'll settle for $500,000 and I'll get my coin, bitch. All right, moving on. What we talking about? Oh, we talking about 50 Cent. Speaking of concerts, is this Beyonce Renaissance tour over? Is it much longer we got for this tour? I'm so sick of you hoes. Look around, everybody you're on mute. And then you hoes get mad because somebody's screaming. As much as them tickets cost, bitch, I'm gonna scream. You hoes can be on mute. I paid $1,000 for it, bitch. I'm going to scream as loud as I want. Fuck you hoes. Do you honestly think everyone's gonna be quiet? Do you honestly think when she say look around, everybody's on mute? No. Relax. I've been seeing people really getting upset. Like you hoes ain't got nothing better else to do. Being upset because Beyonce tell everybody be quiet. Bitch. Oh, tired beehive. Oh, and more Beyonce news. Them people is going in on me. They's going in on the Wonka Wonka. And I don't care. I said what I said. If you go to the Jasmine brand Instagram, right? There's a little white girl and her mama. Well, I read that's not her mama. Bitch, whoever it is. They was doing that dance that Blue and Beyonce do. You know when they go like this? And they do a lap. And everyone, said the little girl was doing good. And I said that little girl did good because Blue Ivory, from all the videos that I seen, she looked like she's ready to go home. She looked like she's ready to get the fuck out and go home. I said what I said. And people's reading me. I don't care. I said what I said. So go look what I'm talking about when the show is over. Go to the Jasmine brand and read the comments. I think I'm like the third or fourth comment. And the people, I don't care, bitch, I said what I said. The little girl killed it, the little white girl. And Blue Ivory looked like she's ready to get. Okay. I didn't call Blue Ivory ugly. I think that's a little pretty. I'm not Funky Darneva. I did not call her ugly. I think she's a very pretty girl, but she can't dance. I said what I said, okay? Just because they feel like the parent can do something, child. No. Just like with this LeBron James and his son, just because your father, your daddy, is a big basketball player, that doesn't have to be your job, your dream, your career. If that's not a sign, then he have some situation with his heart or was it his brain? Something about LeBron James' son, he fell and his heart was all messed up and he's trying to go back onto the basketball court, baby. Or do you not realize you got to look at life and signs? Maybe that was a sign. Basketball ain't for you, honey. Okay? The next heart attack you might have might take you out. You need to go find you another job, honey, just because your father is LeBron. Bitch, go find something. This is why I get pissed off when these people see Magic Johnson's son EJ, because his father was a basketball player, Magic Johnson. EJ is like 7 feet tall and he's a drag queen. Oh my God, what a waste of a black man. He could have been a basketball player. I know his. This is why I don't deal with, because something, not you all, because we are like different people. We're the folks. We don't judge nobody, bitch. I'm talking about the people like on social media. I said I can't curse these souls out, because if I curse one, it's a million others. They all so stupid. Because Magic Johnson was a his son EJ could be, and he's very successful in what he does. I don't know him personally, but whatever he is, he don't have to, just because he's 7 feet tall, just because a black dude is 7 feet tall, doesn't mean he has to be a basketball player. He wanted to be a drag queen, and he can be a drag queen. This is the problem with the world. Y'all set these rules. All black boys are supposed to be either rappers or basketball players. That's all they see black dudes as. And it's sad. It's really sad. This is why I don't follow the rules of life. Y'all can follow them rules. I do what I want. I don't give a fuck what you hoes say. EJ, you continue to be the drag queen. Dwayne Wade's son, daughter, whatever his name is, Zaya Wade, you want to be a tranny, you be a tranny. You got your support from your daddy and your stepmommy, ignore the rest of the world. And because I don't think that boy want to be no basketball player. He's probably just feeling pressured because his father is LeBron James, and he feel like, oh my God, I gotta live up to my daddy. Bitch, I wish LeBron James, daddy better back it up, bitch. I'm gonna play with some balls. Ain't gonna be no basketballs, bitch. You better back it up. All right, next story. Oh, I wanted to speak on Funky Dineva, but I just feel like that story is like mad old with him calling that woman ugly. But here's the thing, Funky Dineva. This ain't the first time you done called somebody ugly. You done called a few people. He even called Beyonce, Blue Ivy daughter, ugly. I feel like, Funky, there's something internally going on with you, and you cover it up with this, I'm the shit, it's all about me. But deep inside, you probably feel like you ugly. And you make yourself feel better by calling other folks ugly. Because that woman, like, I didn't care what he said about her, about the whole whatever, woo, 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 woo. Because we all do this blogging, we vlog, we talk about folks. This is where everybody do it. But what got me a little upset was when he called her ugly. I don't know if you did it for a shock, volume to get your name out there, or, to get the attention, whatever the case. But this ain't the first time you done call someone ugly, Funky Dineva. And it's just like, tell us how you really feel about yourself. Because I know a lot of you Leo men, you all think you the shit. And I just feel like y'all do that to cover up what you really feel about yourself. This is the Leo men, because I know plenty of Leo men who just walk around like their shit don't stink. And that's why I really don't try to fool with Leos like that. Even the women. Some of you hoes, not all of you, because my friend Julius is a Leo. And I really never got that vibe from him. Like, I love Julius. But whatever, moving on. Look, Funky Dineva. Bitch, the only thing ugly is your toes. Have y'all seen Funky Dineva? Like, I thought my feet I got some pretty feet compared to his feet. His feet don't. Leave people looks alone. Ain't nobody ugly in this world. No. They are. No. You know what? I think it's a personality, and who they are that makes them ugly. Like, you can see a real attractive person on the outside, but when you get to know them, they think they the shit, and okay, I see you're ugly. Because I've seen like a few unattractive people, but I gotten to know them, and All right now, come here, Big Daddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? So fuck you, not even. You need to go somewhere and fix your feet. Fix your feet. Fix your toes, bitch, before you call somebody ugly. Once you get them toes fixed, then you can call somebody ugly, bitch. But until now, get them toes fixed. A wonka wonka. All right, moving on to what's the next story? Oh, I wanted to address this email. I wanted to talk about this woman. They said she got some stink coochie, but before I get to that story, that's gonna be the last story, you guys. I wanna just address this quick email I got from someone. Where's the email at? Because it'd be a few of you all who say you see me out and you approach me or you don't approach me or what. I would prefer for you not to approach. Like, I really don't like being approached because most of the time I'm Deshawn and Deshawn is not really approachable. Like if I'm in the city and I'm D, you know, hey, all right, bye, bitch. All right, just listen to the email. This is from, she said, don't say her name. Hey, I know you got a for free education, so you don't have to read all this. Well, I am. I've been meaning to send you a message for the longest, believe it or not. I sent you a little something on PayPal. Thank you, boo. Feel free to shout me out on the next show, but please don't say my name. Your girl gotta stay on the low in these streets. LOL. Hope you're doing well. 60%. 70%. And I can't wait for the next show. All right. She said, I seen you in Stop and Shop today and said, hey. I remember I had on a green shirt and I had dreadlocks. And you know how I knew you was a current supporter is because you said BIMS. You didn't say bimbo. You said BIMS. So when a person say BIMS, I know they are like a current watcher. So thank you for that. She said I had on a green shirt and I had dreadlocks. So nice seeing you. I would have loved to chat with you, but I was with a friend and I'm honestly a little shy when it comes to people. I don't really know. Maybe I'll run into you again and we can have a nice chat. No, please don't. I don't want no chat. I've been watching you since I was 12. Now I'm 24. Damn. And I'm still watching. I seen you go through so much and I'm really happy to see you are still going. Keep that bright energy and you always had, and when you're feeling down, try to smile. You'll be surprised how much a smile can lift you up in your lowest moments. Hey, girl. Wait, I'm missing the teeth. I don't like smiling now. I'm missing teeth. But I'm going to get my teeth fixed one day. The rest of them hoes do it. Them big old... I don't want them big old fake white teeth. No, bitch. I keep these. Y'all look more ridiculous than us people with the messed up teeth. Them big old ugly white teeth in your mouth. And them shits look fake. All right. Listen. Take pride in knowing that you have made thousands smile over the course of your... Oh, don't make me cry. She said, take pride in knowing that you made thousands smile over the course of your life, eventful life. I'm not sure if these words... She says, despite your current court situation... Oh, you really a meatball. You know the court situation and setbacks, but maybe one day, if not, these words will be helpful. Or maybe they will help other meatballs throughout their life. I'm so happy to thank you, boo. No, what you saw was that day I just got off of work. Yeah, I just got off of work and I was going in there to get me something to eat because what they cooked at the job I didn't want to eat. So I was a little pissed off because I always take what they cook, but I don't know what the hell they made that night that pissed me off. So I was a little upset that I had to run into Stop and Shop and find me some dinner and cook because bitch, when I got food, I didn't want to cook. So that's what you probably saw. You know how you all are off when you get off of work. You don't want to be bothered with nobody, but you just want to go home. But I remember you, boo, and when you said BIMS, it clicked. Like, oh, she's a current. So Thank you, and thank you for the PayPal that you sent me. And no, hopefully I'll see you again. All right, you guys. I wanted to talk about this last story before I go, because it's a lot of you funky asses out there who you need to wash your ass. Okay. There is this 22-year-old woman. She stabbed her grandfather in the neck, all because he told her, "Bitch, your coochie stink. You need to go wash that nasty coochie." According to a report, they said this chick hygiene was so bad and a major issue for her grandfather and her grandma. They say she just wouldn't take showers. After the couple begged her to go take a shower, they said this bitch started destroying property in their home before she took a knife and she stabbed her grandfather in the neck. And she said, "You want to smell some stink pussy? Come here." And she stabbed... This is not funny. She stabbed her grandfather in the neck, and she ran in the woods with that stink coochie. Thankfully, her grandpa lived to tell the police while he was holding his nose, and they locked this stink coochie bitch up. They charged her with 1 count of domestic abuse battery and 1 count of with a dangerous weapon. Now, I want to know, what was the dangerous weapon? Was it the knife or was it that funky coochie? That should have been 2 counts. They not sure if they put her in general population or in solitary confinement with that stink coochie. They said they might have put her in general population to disrupt the other inmates. Baby, you all got to be careful who you are dealing with in this world. There are some mental cases walking around. Mental health is real. People are losing their minds. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. I'm glad I haven't lost my mind yet, but bitch, try me. No, I'm not. We all got mental issues, but I'm not there yet. But listen, if your grandparents tell you that your coochie stink, bitch, just go wash it. That's all you gotta do. Just go wash it, at least for the grandparents. Like, people like this, I just feel like they need to keep her in jail for 10 years. Keep her in there for a couple of years. Because sometimes jail and prison is what humble some of these people. This is the tough love they needed as children. Or if it's a mental case, just keep her in prison. All right, meatballs, I got to go. I got to go. Listen, I don't know what you're doing this weekend. If you're not doing nothing, look, you ain't the only one. Listen, all I want Monday is some burgers. I'm gonna need me some burgers and some chips. That's all I want. And some 2 hamburgers and some potato chips and some corn on the cob. If you ain't doing no, look, enjoy yourself. Find you some good Lifetime movies. Relax. It's not that serious about going out. Holidays ain't holidays no more. This was the 90s. Oh my God, you have no cookout. This is 2002. Ain't shit going on. Ain't nothing going on but a whole bunch of nothing. All right. Shout out to you all who's on my Patreon. Remember, if you like to subscribe to my Patreon, you have to go type in patreon.com/Bimbo Winehouse. And then I'm going to start uploading some videos starting like tomorrow while I'm at work, bitch. Yeah. And then if you just want to send me cash apps, which I can use because these fools have messed up my account, you could just send a cash app. You don't have to subscribe to Patreon. But I thank you all for watching. Wonka, 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 and remember to wash that coochie. And for you dudes out there, you need to wash them bowls. Because them bowls be musty too. Yeah, because I lick them and I smell them. You better go in there and wash them bowls before I put my tongue on them. Bye.